8:40 p.m. We caught back up with Money McDonald's to see where he's at with Luc Charizard and the Secretary of Agriculture.
We had spent the last 25 minutes just cowering, hands shaking, teeth chattering. But when the lights went out, we knew we had to do something. The Secretary of Agriculture said we needed to make a break for it, and Leonard Charmeleon found a scented candle to light the way for us. However, as soon as I saw the candlelight, I kind of went into autopilot and started trying to rub baby oil on the Secretary of Agriculture. We didn't get out of the locker room till 8:40.
The three men quickly made their way to the nearest exit. Most of the doors had been destroyed with cars driving through them, and the only functional doors left were jammed with human bodies from the outside.
I said to the Secretary of Agriculture, what are all these bodies doing outside when all the killing happened inside? And then the Secretary of Agriculture said, I haven't the faintest, baby, but this is a crunktastrohe.
Did the Secretary of Agriculture actually say the smart thing and you stole it and pretended he gave your response?
You know, I don't have to talk to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Proceed.
So a McFlurry of gunshots rang out from who knows what direction, and I said, let's frog it. So we hopped over the cars like a toad, and then started crawling along asphalt like a frog would a pond, pausing every few seconds by a car like a frog would on a lily pad.
Yeah, we get it.
But eventually we found ourselves in no man's land in the middle of the biggest parking lot you've ever seen.
The parking lot outside the hockey arena was a multi-purpose parking lot servicing the section of downtown Goondor dedicated to more fringe or minor sports than the big three of football, basketball, and baseball. This area was known as the Boringplex.
On the north end of the Boringplex parking lot, there was a tennis court, and on the south side, there was a chess and Yu-Gi-Oh arena, both empty today. But Money, Luke, and the Secretary of Agriculture were crawling west, like a frog towards a warm sunset.
Why are you doing it?
Hey, it's infectious, baby. Oh, no!
I saw on the west end of the lot something like a mirage, colorful lights, and a wide open plain. I was so excited I thought it was Burning Man and figured we'd be able to hide in Meryl Streep's tent. But then I realized we'd been traveling for 3 minutes and would not have been able to cross the thousands of miles required to get to Nevada. But we heard a bunch of chainsaw noises, and Lucas Psyduck made a break for it and hopped clean over a fence towards the colorful lights, so we had to follow.
And it was here that Luc Charizard stumbled onto something.
It was a great big green open field, so peaceful. I laid down and kissed the green grass. It reminded me of the rolling fields outside Montreal in that it was crumbly and black and actually AstroTurf. Then I stood up and I saw the bleachers, and I saw a goal. With a net. And behind the net, 5 men wearing yellow shirts crouching with AK-47s. And then I looked over at the other goal where I saw guys in blue shirts that looked like the Goondor soccer team. And those guys started firing.
Oh, yeah, there was a soccer fight, too.
The Goondor Major League Soccer team.
They also had a Malice at the Palace at their stadium, Dennis Hastert Field.
And it also had a bunch of guns.
Wow, we're just getting to that, huh? We haven't covered it at all?
Nope.
What page are we on?
56.
Okay, wow. Well, let's take an ad break now, and we'll go write this plot line.
Yup.